Hello and welcome everyone to this highly anticipated matchup. I'm Andrew Cotter. It's great to have you here with us at the Salford City Stadium. We are here for this World Cup match between Scotland and Wales. Both teams know that a win today will put them one step closer to the ultimate goal of reaching the finals. The start of the match not too far away.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
Joining me in the commentary box is Jonathan Davis. Jiffy, what are your thoughts on this one?
Thanks for that, Andrew. Can't wait for this one to get underway. I think this match is too close to call, really. Both possess all the qualities of a champion side. Strong, fast and structured.
Well, that is an interesting choice. Thanks for that. Wales, who will kick things off. And we're underway, and she gets the kick out there. She takes it on the full. Ball and all tackle. An attacking kick across to the corner. Collects the ball beautifully. Jones. And they managed to wrap her up right on the halfway. Quick delivery here. Lovely ball. Finds support amidst the tackle. Flips the pass. Gives it on. Jones. The pull to play it on halfway. She passes the ball. Phillips gets the pass away despite the tackle. Good catch, great tackle. Gets the pass away. Sends it long, sends it fast. That's well done, getting it out of there. Try scored!
That's a wonderful team try. A team effort, and this will certainly lift the spirits.
Well, what a noise there will be from the crowd if she can land this kick. He's on a tight angle with this kick.
And through the middle it goes.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a beauty away in the end.
Sean, what's the crowd been like down there?
It's a full house today. It's an absolutely brilliant atmosphere down on the ground. Makes me feel like I want to run on the field.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. She catches it on the full. Nice tackle. Gets the kick away. Well positioned to take the kick. That's a clever pass. Offloads the ball. Dummies one way. With plenty of room to move here. And that is a magnificent try.
Soft hands allows the team to get on the front foot, and then it's all too easy for the forwards. A well-worked team try.
Nelson lines this one up. She's carefully lining this one up.
The conversion is successful. The scores are now tied.
With the goal line dropout. She takes that cleanly. Interception! Works it on. Receives the pass. She joins the ruck quickly. Turns it inside. Lewis makes the tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Jones. She runs straight past another. The pass gets intercepted. Decided to go it alone, and she had support. Finds support now. With a line break. Real courage in that tackle. Pushes it on wide. Still trying to make meters as she's brought down after that good run. Good ball. And is tackled 5 metres out from the line. Well, that is a bullet pass. Wassel gets through the front line. Scotland scores the try.
That is their first try.
Number 4, the lock.
We now wait for the conversion attempt. Ball on the tee. Just had a look up to see if the breeze was there.
Very unlucky with that kick.
She didn't strike the ball well enough and seemed a bit distracted by the noise of the crowd.
They trail by 5. Catches on the full. Solid in the tackle. Set play here with a crossfield kick. With a good catch. Lays it off. Davis. One-handed offload. Tries to free it up. Looks and turns the ball inside. She fends off one. Quick delivery here. Feeds it on. Joyce. Gets it away. Shot up in defence and she's got the ball. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Collects it on the full. Just a smothering tackle. She passes the ball. Davis. Superb tackle. Gets the pass away. Lewis. Can't make the tackle. The scrambling defence gets her at the end of the run. Flips the pass. Snappy pass. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Just shoves her way through. Fires out a torpedo pass. Seized in the tackle. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Getting that ball out quickly. She's gone for the gamble and she's got it. That is a pinpoint kick. Neumann forms the ruck. Has a look and flicks it inside. Tackled, but looking to offload. Powell with an impressive surge. Sends it back inside. Carries it into the hit. That's a snappy pass. Phillips. So close, but not yet. Passes inside. She's over.
That move is straight off the training ground, I can tell you. Coaches are happy, players are happy. Magical stuff.
Taking a moment to line things up. Not exactly the easiest of kicks here.
What a kick. And that's the extras.
The golden kick is successful. Wales leads by 2.
They trail by 2. Joyce. The maul seems to be formed, driving them back with this maul. Sends it back. Receives the pass. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Sends it long and sends it quick into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Shovels it wide. Breaks the defence. Makes a good tackle. There's a ruck formed. Finds support inside. Offloads in the tackle. Fires that pass out. Corner. Just short. Fires out a pass. Nelson! Keeps the pass flat. She manages to get to the loose ball. Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles. Has a chance to slip a ball. With no one left to beat. What a try!
They finally managed to find a way to break the defence.
The tight head prop.
And she'll try to shut out the crowd noise as she lines this kick up. Nelson looks to size up this conversion attempt.
And through the middle it goes.
You can just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a beauty away in the end.
They lead by 5. Looking to pass. Slips a pass away. Trucking it forward into the defence. Just rifles the pass. That dummy had me fooled, had the cameras fooled. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Lovely ball. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Trying to strip the ball in that tackle. Rock ball. Quick delivery here. Shovels it on. Gets her hands free and offloads. Someone needs to recover this. Let's quickly cross over to Sean Hawley, who's on the touchline, to hear how the conditions are for this match.
It's raining at the moment, but we could see it clear up in a little bit. Let's hope it does, and we get some running rugby.
Thank you, as always, Sean. Now she needs to hurry up with the throw-in. She might concede a free kick here.
Use it.
They brought down the maul and got penalised for it. The forwards ready to lock horns.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
She's clear of another. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Gets the pass away. Aims this one for the sideline. Off the boot and aiming for the touchline.
Yep, no one able to get to that one in the end. Ball in touch.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. Goes to the middle. Goes in to join them all. Gets a bit of go forwards with this maul. Off the back and taking it up. That's a clever pass. Lewis. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Flips the pass. Gives it on. Evans. She passes the ball. Joyce. Nice tackle. They lose the ball from the ruck. Young with the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Offloads. Moves it on. That's well done, getting it out of there.
Scotland with a sensational try. Let's make some noise for number 13, the centre.
This kick will extend the lead. She's carefully lining this one up.
That ball just sails through the middle.
Conversion kick is successful. Scotland leads by 12.
And the lead stretches out to more than 10. Well positioned to take the kick. Great drive. The kick across field, who's underneath it? She catches it on the full. Support there as they form the ruck. Shovels it wide now. Wonderful skill, another offload. Carrying defenders with him. Gives it on. Beautiful offload in that tackle. She's beaten one, she's beaten two. Try scored!
That's a top-class try, scored right there. Sprinted for the line and got there.
Look at the concentration as she lines this one up. Conversion attempt.
The conversion is successful. Scotland is now leading by 19.
Well, they now trail by more than 10. Collects the ball beautifully. The defenders really flocking in now. Gets the kick away. She takes that cleanly. Quick delivery here. George. Pushes it on wide. Receives the pass. Hard to contain, and look at this. Tries to free it up. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Quick with the pass. Nelson breaks through the line with an offload. Finally brought to ground. Good ball. Well, she'll be forced to play it now. 5 metres out. Pass is short. Superb tackle. Quickly at the breakdown. Flicks the ball inside. Russell! Trying to offload. Fires out a torpedo pass. Scotland scores the try.
That's an outstanding try. Just couldn't stop them as they march over for the line.
We now wait for the conversion. Now the chance to add the extras.
And through the middle it goes.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a booty away in the end.
The lead now over 20. She takes it on the full. Dragged down in that tackle. That is a pinpoint kick. Collects it on the full. The ruck is formed. Flips the pass. Seized in the tackle. She passes the ball. Snappy pass. Driven towards halfway. Gets the pass away. That's quick ball. Joyce powers forwards. Turns it inside. Davis carries it into the hit. There's a ruck formed. That's a snappy pass. Confronted by this defence. Sends it back inside. Calendar. Ball and all tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Passes inside. Joyce. Tries to get the arms free. Makes a good tackle. Finds support inside. Joyce. Push back in the tackle. Feeds it on. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Well, that is a bullet pass. Dummies one way. Williams. They will want to raise the intensity just before half-time. Lays it off. Set play here with a crossfield kick with a good catch. Finds support now. Powell. Well, she had backup available but didn't offload. Fires out a pass. Just a smothering tackle. Carrying defenders with him. Fires that pass out. Couldn't make the tackle. Solid in the tackle. Loops it over the top. Phillips. Phillips driving forwards. She joins the ruck quickly. Just rifles the pass. Beautiful offload. Cut out ball. Slips the pass. Oh no, interception. Works it on. Joyce. Chance to offload. Shovels it wide. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Getting that ball out quickly. Jones makes the tackle. Big counter ruck. Quick delivery here. Gets past the defence. Lovely ball. Gets the handoff away. Down on the touchline. Sean Hawley, are we expecting some changes soon?
It's fair to say she didn't have the greatest of games and she will be replaced.
Thank you for that. As we can get back to it now. Almost through. Jones trying to strip the ball in that tackle. Clear through that tackle. Met by this wall of defence. Shovels it on. Quick ball. Kicks that ball. The whistle blows for half-time and it's Scotland leading this one. Jiffy, what are your predictions for how this game might unfold?
Indeed, Cotter, the coaches will be making critical decisions during half-time. Fans can expect an electrifying second half of rugby action.
That's right, well I cannot wait to get going in the second half as we are in for a thrilling conclusion to this rugby match. Catches on the full. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Receives the pass. Twinkling toes. Has a look and flicks it inside. Superb tackle. Rock ball. Sends it long, sends it fast. Thompson. This kick will test the winger. Kicks and finds touch.
We have seen a lot of kicking in this match so far. Good and bad kicks. Hopefully they can start running a bit more.
She will have to get this throw spot on. Now she needs to hurry up with the throw in. She might concede a free kick here. Forms the ruck. Flips the pass. Line out inside the 22. She goes to the front. And more getting involved now. Pushing them back with this maul. They control the ball and break out. Anyone's ball now. One-handed offload. Gets the pass away. Gives it on. She passes the ball. Skeldon. Nice tackle. Tries a pass back inside. And she gets past another. Evades that tackle. Moves it on. Lassie. That is a bone shaker. That's a clever pass. Lloyd. Shovels it wide now. Owner. Collected in the tackle. Ruck formed. Nelson. Pushes the defence away. Grab there. And the attack dies away. Nelson. Supporting players coming in. Nelson. Throws the dummy. Able to get a one-handed offload. Great drive. Sends it long and sends it quick. There's the dummy. There's some urgency at the breakdown. George gets her hands free and offloads. Howell has a chance to slip a ball. George gets it out despite the tackle. It's a wrestle for possession and they come away with it. Thompson able to stand up in the tackle. Real courage in that tackle. Nelson pushes it on wide. That's a classic tackle. Quick delivery here. Bona stopped on the 22. Gives it on. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Quick with a pass. Lassie. She joins the ruck quickly. Keeps the pass flat. She breaks through another one. Who will get there first? Offloads the ball. Flicks the ball inside. Runs straight into her. Good ball. Finds the supporting runner. Carrying defenders with him. Fires out a torpedo pass. Howell. She hits her own player. Offloads in the tackle. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. She's been hit. Driving forwards. Clark. Clever offload. Nelson. Just building momentum and another offload. Nelson. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. The ruck is formed. Receives the pass. That's well done getting it out of there. Nelson. Explode through the tackle. Nice step. Taking it up to the defence. Snappy pass. Bona. Superb tackle. There's a ruck formed. Flips the pass. Pass is short. With an offload. Can't get through. Turns it inside. Arms are free and there's the offload. That's quick ball. Raleigh trying to offload. That's a snappy pass. Wassel. That's well contained on the 22. Passes inside. Poor kick. The ball travelling backwards. Makes a good tackle. She passes the ball. Gets the kick away. Raleigh looking to pass. Oh, here we go. Interception. Gets the pass away. Finds support amidst the tackle. Finds support inside. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Sends it back inside. She's gone for the gamble and she's got it. Lays it off. Skeldon puts it back. Forms the ruck. Feeds it on. Oh no, she's hit her own player with that ball. What a magnificent run. Fires out a pass. Davis. Driven forward. Well, she's got the interception. That is a pinpoint kick. With a good catch. Well, that is a bullet pass. Finds support now. Breaks through another tackle. They try to strip the ball. Just rifles the pass. Tries to get the arms free. Shovels it wide into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Great counter-ruck, making life so difficult for the opposition. Nelson. Wrapped up finally, right in the halfway line. Works it on. Malcolm. Just a smothering tackle. Quick delivery here. Fires that pass out. Ball and all tackle. Getting that ball out quickly. Young. Poor defence. Solid in the tackle. Ruck ball. Looks and turns the ball inside. That dummy had me fooled, had the cameras fooled. Lovely ball. Makes the tackle. Tries to find touch. She takes it on the full. Shovels it on. And they manage to wrap it up just on the halfway. Quick ball. Carrying defenders with him. Phillips. Oh! Phillips with a break. Tries to free it up. Jones. Jones with the tackle. Went into the tackle with one intention, stripping the ball. She catches it on the full. To ground she goes on halfway. George. Seized in the tackle. George. She breaks through. Offloads that ball. Supporting players coming in. Looks for the sideline. Collects it on the full. Brought down on the halfway line. Has a look and flicks it inside. And offloads the ball. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Sends it long, sends it fast. Slips the pass. Oh no, interception. Flips the pass. Loops it over the top. Ruck formed. Thompson. Superb tackle. Receives the pass. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Thompson. Chance to offload. Breaks the line. Surges forward in the tackle. Confronted by this defence. Collects the ball beautifully. She calls for the mark. An attacking kick across to the corner. Let's see how this line out unfolds. Now she needs to hurry up with the throw in. She might concede a free kick here. Moves it on. Nice tackle. Gets the pass away. Clark. One-handed offload. She passes the ball. Clark. Beautiful offload in that tackle. She really should have offloaded that ball. Pops the ball up. Collected in the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. And she's held right on the edge of the 22. Jones gets an arm in there trying to strip the ball. Sends it back. Well positioned to take the kick. Grab there and the attack dies away. Shovels it wide now. Wassel. Picked off by the defence. Gives it on. Clark. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. That's a clever pass. Nelson. Gets her hands free and offloads. George. Offloads. Pushes it on wide. Is floored in the tackle. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Quick delivery here. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. And they'll have to up their game as we approach full time. Neumann. Now there's angle on this kick. With one arm free and looking to offload.
I don't believe it. They've given the ball away. Oh my word. Could this be the game? How cruel for this to be the game-defining moment.
Sends it straight downfield. Looking for the touchline.
She just made sure that she got that into touch and relieves some pressure off the team.
Line out just inside the opponent's half. She goes to the middle. Has a chance to slip a ball. Flicks the ball inside. Thompson. Gets it away. Shot up in defence and she's got the ball. Keeps the pass flat. Offloads in the tackle. She's been hit. Gives it on. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Shake it up a little there. Good ball. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. It's a wrestle for possession and they come away with it. Thompson. Taken to ground, but not before she's had a really good run. Fires out a torpedo pass. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Snappy pass. Raleigh. Couldn't make the tackle. Wonderful skill. Another offload. She takes that cleanly. Thompson. Carries it into the hit. Ruck formed. Flips the pass. Beautiful offload. Superb tackle. Turns it inside. Fumbled, but gathered again. Quick with the pass. This match comes to an end as the referee blows the final whistle. So we shall say goodbye from everyone here in the studio. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Goodbye.